Changes in our environment. Everything that surrounds us makes our environment. The environment comprises both living and non living things. These are called the components of the environment. Temperature, soil, air, etc., are its non living components. Human beings, plants, and animals are its living components. Living components are dependent on non living components. Human beings depend upon their environment for their various needs and purposes. With the increase in population, the need of the human beings is also increasing. The human beings change the environment to suit their needs. In the ancient times, there were greenery all around, few electrical devices, less vehicles, and fresh air. Slowly, the greenery is changed with farmland. Many forests have been cut down to build colonies and factories. This has reduced or destroyed the wildlife. It has also brought changes in the atmosphere too. Due to the increasing number of factories and vehicles, many poisonous gases are added to the atmosphere which make the air, water and land polluted. Greenhouse. Greenhouse is a glass house in which rich farmers grow fruits and vegetables in it. They control the conditions in it that suit the plants there. The sun rays passing through the glass of the glass house keep the house warm inside. Due to moist and warm conditions inside the glass house, the plants grow very well. The ultraviolet and infrared rays from the sun bring in heat and light energy. The glass walls do not allow the heat to escape. Greenhouse gases. There are many gases present in the atmosphere. Some of these gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor. They have the property of trapping energy from the sun. These gases do not allow heat to escape in the atmosphere, which warms up the earth. These gases are called greenhouse gases, and this effect is called the greenhouse effect. This effect means if greenhouse gases increase in the atmosphere, the infrared radiation will increase near the earth. Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is slowly increasing due to the burning of fossil fuels and the destruction of the rainforest. If the level of carbon dioxide keeps on increasing in the atmosphere, it will further increase the temperature of the earth, which is not good for living things. Methane. The methane gas is a naturally produced gas. These gases come out from the digested waste product from the grass eating animals. This waste product is used as a manure or fertilizer. So, a lot of methane gas is produced in the atmosphere, which also has the property to trap heat in the atmosphere. Water vapor. Water vapor also warms up the earth like the other greenhouse gases. Ozone. Ozone gas is present in stratosphere layer of the atmosphere. CFC. It is a chemical gas commonly known as chlorofluorocarbon. It is mainly used in industrial process and is used in refrigerators, air conditions, etc. This gas heats up the earth. Global warming. Global warming means the gradual increase in the overall temperature of the earth's atmosphere due to increase of greenhouse gases in the air. This is known as global warming. Global warming has resulted in changing weather and climate pattern. The scientists have noticed that in the last 100 years, the average temperature of the earth has risen by 1 degree Fahrenheit, and in the next century it may go up to level 2 to 6 degree Fahrenheit. Global warming is also resulting in excessive melting of polar ice. The excessive melting of ice leads to an increase in sea level, which in turn causes floods in areas near seas. Each and every country should encourage to reduce the release of the greenhouse gases. People should carefully utilize the electricity, reduce the use of fuel in the vehicles, buses, trucks, etc. Plantation of trees should be more and more, and use of more recycled products. Many countries are joining their hands for reducing greenhouse gases. They have signed one such agreement known as Kyoto Protocol. So everyone should wisely cooperate for the saving of our earth. Pollution. The addition of harmful substances to the environment is called pollution. These harmful substances are called pollutants. The environment is being polluted at an alarming rate today. Environmental pollution is the biggest problem which mankind is facing today. Pollution makes the soil, water, and land poisonous. Various vehicles release harmful gases in the air. These gases pollute the air to a major extent. Factories release smoke in the air that contains various harmful gases. This results in the air being polluted. The burning of garbage and firecrackers also causes air pollution. Garbage from houses thrown into the open pollutes land and air and spreads many dangerous diseases. Toxic household wastes are being released in the water bodies. Harmful waste released from the industries pollute the water bodies. Oil spilled from ships and oil tankers is another cause of water pollution. It pollutes the seas and river water. As a result, many aquatic plants and animals die. When nuclear power stations generate electricity, poisonous fumes, gases, and toxic substances mix with air. Measures to check pollution. During the past many years, the environment has continuously degraded due to all types of pollution. Hence, it is our duty to protect the environment from being degraded. The corporations, municipalities, panchayats must make people realize that pollution can be reduced if factories and mills are located far away from the residential areas so that the polluted air does not harm the people living nearby. Garbage should not be dumped by the roadside, it should be dumped at proper dumping places. Factories should use tall chimneys fitted with filters to let out smoke and poisonous gases. Domestic and industrial waste should be treated first before being discharged into the water bodies. We should avoid using polythene bags. Instead, we should use paper or jute bags to carry things. Recycle and reuse. The waste like metals, paper, clothes, rubber, and plastic things can be recycled and then reused. Rubber. Used tires can be reused for making many items like seats, climbing frames, slippers or chappals, or other jewelry items like beads, rings, and bracelets. Metals. Many used metals can be reused. Sometimes, many scrap metals like old gates, pipes, rods, etc. are reused as they are very cheaper. Many beautiful racks and cages are made from the scrap metal sheets. Generally, all the used metals of the old cars, cans, etc. are recycled and reused. Craftsmen generally use these scrap metals to remake the beautiful show pieces. Let's sum up. The addition of harmful substances to the environment is called pollution. The human beings are responsible for changing the environment, both land and atmosphere. Greenhouse is a glass building in which plants are grown for a suitable climate. The greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor have the capacity to extract energy from the sun and produce heat in the atmosphere. The gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere due to increased level of carbon dioxide and other pollutants like water vapor, nitrous oxide, ozone, and methane is known as global warming. Pollution causes global warming, climatic change, change in the landscape, and destruction of habitats, ozone holes, acid rain, and reduced vision. People have been polluting air, water, and soil by doing different things. Recycling and reusing of waste is the most effective method to control pollution.